I keep finding stuff on the ground, and I pick it up when I find it. And I didn't blog about this either, but I'm blog about it. So I just found some hole reinforcers, a glue stick, and a pencil sharpener. Then I looked up, and there's like a whole slew of papers strewn everywhere. So I wanted to say a prayer, a blessing for whatever happened in that situation. I'm thinking maybe it was a kid being bullied and somebody snatched their book bag and stuff went flying everywhere. But whatever the case may be, or abusive parents, who knows? Whatever the case may be, oh please God, don't let me start this. I'll start picking up stuff. But whatever the case may be, I want to say, send out my prayers and blessings to that person, and prayers of healing for that person, so that they realize the strength in that situation, and blessings to those that abused, or if they did something wrong, that they will come to a point in their life where they're at peace, where they don't have to abuse. So I want to say prayers for that. Also, I picked up something else a while back, which was ironic because that was one of the reasons I started out on this journey. I had something personal that I needed to take care of, and yeah, so my hair is all over the place. But anyhow, yeah, so that's that. Now, as I was walking along too, after my encounter, like I said, my life is just enchanted with the security officer. I passed by this parking lot and I wasn't paying attention. I'm in, zoned out in my own world. And then I got this hat on, so I can't really, see what's really going on around me unless I'm actively trying to, which I wasn't. I'm just enjoying my day. So I'm a firm believer in minding your business. And so there was a bunch of rocks on the ground. And within all these rocks that were on the ground, I saw one that was just almost smooth and perfectly round. So I went to pick it up and I looked at it. And then I was like, oh, I was considering taking it with me. Then I was like, oh, it's kind of ugly. But I thought about it, that's kind of like me, And then I thought about what made that rock so smooth and beautiful and eye-catching, just the stress and things that it went through, And so when I happened to put the rock down, I stood up, and when I stood up, I didn't realize there was a guy sitting right there, like on the back of his car, drinking something. And so he just gave me this look, and I was like, okay, do you want to hear the story? Because I know it's like, okay, this girl is out here picking up rocks. But I picked up one rock, and I put it back down. And he was just like, okay. And obviously he thought I was a little, But I told him, basically, I was thinking about all the blessings. And it's so ironic the way that it happened, because really, I was counting all the blessings and thinking about all the blessings that I had in my life, in my mind. Now, this car, up to no good, again, he's going to turn this corner and wait for me to get there. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, is really creepy. And it always happens in the middle of the street. And this is a blessing in itself. I'm going to cross the street because obviously he has some issues. But, yeah, so hopefully the place that I need to be was on the other side of the street. You see that? And y'all don't get the full gist of it because my camera is not that great. And, yeah, so y'all are not getting the full gist of whatever it is that I'm seeing, but y'all saw that, right? And now he's been to turn into a place that he had no business turning into, and now he's trying to back out. So yeah. But anyways, back to my story about my blessing. So, I told the guy, and it was just more amazing than you would have thought because, I was just in my hair is everywhere. And as y'all can see, some of it's straight, some of it's curly because that's the way my hair is because I'm mixed. And for some reason, all of my hair doesn't want to be curly at the same time. But sometimes it is. I don't know what my hair is going through. It won't even really curl anymore now. And this hat was supposed to hide that, but I guess not because my hair is everywhere. But what I wanted to say was this, that with that situation, I was thinking about all the blessings that I had and I was counting my blessings. And I was like, wow, because we were talking about me and the security guard and I were talking about how, because he was like, what are you doing? I was just like, I'm just walking, and, because I wanted to go get something to eat and I didn't know where this place was. He was like, that's really far. And I was like, you catching a bus or what? And I was like, I'm walking. And he was just like, oh, that's really far. Why don't you just go right here to this place? And I was like, no, because this place is cheaper and I'm enjoying my walk. It's a blessing to be able to walk, And so I was going into all that. And then he shared with me the story about how both of his legs, something happened a while back, and I'm like, wow. And now he's doing the security job, and he's standing all day long. So I thought that was pretty amazing in itself. But anyway, so about counting your blessings. I love, and that's why I'm so thankful for my mother. Even though times have changed, and which have forced her to change towards me, but that's what she instilled in me. Being thankful and truly appreciative of nature and just all of the things that are around you. Appreciative of everything. It started when we first came to the States, and my mom bought a pair of pants from the thrift store or whatever to try to dress us in American clothes, and they were orange checkerboard pants. She was like, "Woody, it's so beautiful." You appreciate what you have. It's as beautiful as you think it is. So I can't believe how thankful I am. I'm so amazingly thankful. Now there should be. Oh, I know what it is. A Winn-Dixie. I think it's a mile. The Little Caesars is gonna be a mile from where I am now. But on the way back, I know which way to go. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. But so the story that I told this guy was that with the rock, rocks aren't naturally, when they're broken, they're not naturally smooth and round like that. You have to go through a process of being worn down in order for you to get that polish. And he was just like, oh, and we were talking, he was like, hey, he got it. He understood what I was saying, because I was thinking, okay, I'm just coming off as a crazy person. but I had to at least share the story with him. But he was just like, oh, you're saying that, and that wasn't what I said at first. I said it another way. Then he was like, so what you're saying is that, you have to go through some things to be polished. And I was like, yeah, And so, and we chatted a little bit, and then he told me what he really thought. He was like, I thought that you were picking up that rock because you were going to throw it in somebody's window. I was like, what? I was like, no. And that's what prompted me to kind of sort of tell him, I'm scared to cross the street, to kind of sort of tell him about this story. So I hope I don't get hit. Oh my God, I don't want to get hit. I made it. Okay. All right, so let's see if I get my dignity back. I gotta fix this hair thing. I don't know what's going on. So, all right. So anyhow, it didn't work anyway. It's like still all over the place. I can't see, so maybe other people can see, but I really can't see, so it doesn't matter. Anyhow, that's the thing about wearing a hat too. You run the risk of hat head, and it just puts your hair everywhere, so you might as well just let it be, whatever it is. Yeah, so hopefully, I think from here, because I remember I guesstimated it before, from here it should be probably about a mile for me to get to my destination. So I should be good. But anyways, I just wanted to share that story. So again, amazing. Life is amazing. And I'm going to continue on my journey. And again, the other thing I wanted to mention, on the bus the other day, I saw this guy, this young boy. Oh, and I saw a young boy in the bus today. I'm going to tell you about him in just a minute. I thought I was finished, but I'm not. It's just too many blessings, too many experiences really to be able to share them all. But my life is amazing. So I saw this boy, a few days ago on the bus. And he had his big laptop out on the bus late night. And I'm like, oh my gosh. He don't know where he's at. You know what I'm saying? And then, just the joy of seeing him doing what he's doing. And then what he had going on was he really literally just got back from the trip. But anybody looking would just be like, okay, this dude walking around with a suitcase, blah, blah, blah. Oh, not suitcase, but yeah, it was a suitcase, luggage, whatever. And the first thing you think is, homeless people, soon to be homeless, showboat and a little bit that they have, and somebody's going to jack them. You know what I'm saying? But no, this young man just got back from a trip somewhere, and with his friends, and he was actually putting together a vlog for him. I thought that was amazing. Now the other portion of this is that I gotta stop this. Everywhere I go, I keep wanting to pick up stuff, but I'm not going to do that. Because everything that's there and intact doesn't need to be picked up. And I'm so hungry, I cannot wait till I get to Little Caesars. This is going to be a really nice thing going on. This church parking lot is full, so obviously something's going on. But I'm going to Little Caesars, and if I happen to come back this way and it's still going on, then that's fine too. Yeah. Hope I don't step in any ant piles. Those are so painful because I just stepped through a lot of dirt or whatever. Um, oh, so yeah. So again, what I admired about that boy was that he continued to do what he was doing. You know, regardless, he wasn't, and maybe it's again not knowing the fruit of good and evil, not knowing that some people may have the impression that he's homeless and this, that, and the other. He went on doing his thing, not knowing that some people may look and be like, okay, he's about to get robbed because he don't know where he at. He was completely oblivious to that. He didn't know. So it didn't matter. He was enjoying his life. And because he was enjoying his life, doing what he do, and it didn't matter, he was able to inspire someone. He inspired me. He inspired me, and not that I'm gonna have time to do it because he took time to put together his video and do the transitions. As y'all know, I just upload it. Whatever it is what it is. I upload it because it's real, and there's something to be said about realness and real things. Um, Ooh, this is a nice little walk. Yeah. Oh, Westgate Drive. I must be getting close to Disney or something. But anyhow, I'm just walking. But I don't know where I am in reference to Disney or any of that. I haven't had a chance to go. This is interesting. It's like a ladder, or maybe it used to be a billboard. I don't know. But I'm tired. But also bushes, like these bushes. People live in these bushes. They do. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So, if you are walking at night and you're walking through by a bunch of bushes, just beware. Just across the street on the other side, because people are living there, and they may be good people, may not be good people, and you just walking past like that, unaware. You catch somebody right at the right moment. And I think when people do things that are wrong intentionally, I think the reason that happens is because they are not so happy with life, and if they feel like they have nothing to lose, and I'm not going to say the other word for that, if they feel like they genuinely don't have anything to lose, then that's exactly what it is. So, but anyways, I'm tired of talking, but one more thing that I wanted to mention. I have 2.5 minutes or something. Again, young boy on the bus. I'll tell y'all this story later. I don't feel like it right now because I'm tired. I need to eat. I need to drink. Once I get my food and my drink on, then perhaps I'll do it then, but not right now. Hey, I look like Panama Jack. Peace.